He wasn't instrumental, but he definitely made his contribution. Just like I did with Death Row. I helped paint some of those walls and bring some of that furniture in there. I hit my finger or two a couple times with a hammer. I helped build Death Row. I can actually say that. It was established before I came, but I helped make it a household name, and I helped build it. I helped build it both literally, blood, sweat, and tears. That's why I have it tatted right here. Blood, sweat, and tears. I literally helped build that, and I do know for a fact, and I don't mean this in a cocky way. I mean this in almost a sad way. A lot of people's careers would not be what they are if it wasn't for me. Mm. A lot of people, and Dre and Snoop being one of them, each. And the people whose lives, the money that generated, how it made their lives better, even other artists, family members, so forth and so on down the line. I made contributions, which is something that I wanted to do in this business, was make contributions and help somebody get somewhere. And I know inadvertently and by mistake, I've done that. I know I've inspired somebody. I want to sing like that guy on that hook on that song.
What's your relationship now with Dr. Dre? And
non-existent.
Did you have a relationship with Jimmy Iovine?
Non-existent. Not really. Not really. My thing is this, bro. All of them cats you named, including Jimmy Iovine, because I was cool with him too. All of these cats, they all know who the fuck I am. And they all know what the fuck I did. Nobody made that song but me. If it wasn't for me, Dre changed one word in the car. Dre changed one word. He said, you should say, instead of gin and sacco, because that's what I had got turned on to, you should just say juice. I was like, that's juice? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's dope, because he had turned me on to that weekend or recently. And I was like, wow, gin and sacco, something that West Coasters grew up on. That was a first, like, Thunderbird. So he was like, just say juice. I was like, that's dope. It makes it a lot more vast, because I could definitely drink this with some pineapple.
Definitely gin and sacco don't hit the same.
No.
Well, gin and sacco.
No, it doesn't. But at the time when I was looking for the words, see, I've always done that. I've always changed words from what my father didn't want me singing certain songs, so he made me change words that as a little bitty kid. That's why I started doing it. That's why I still do it to this day. And I know that it has bled off into a lot of other people in my life. Lifetime, I should say. And again, if that wasn't done, there would be a lot of things that didn't happen. And I've been quiet. I've been waiting for somebody to grow the fuck up.
Now, wasn't, who was taking a piss at the start of the song? The start of Gin and Juice is like some dude pissing.
Yeah. I think it was Doc, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was DOC, if I'm not mistaken.
So what happened between you and Dre? Was there an incident? Was there a moment?
So the incident was, for me,
at his house.
Yeah, the incident for me was that shit went down at his crib, and I thought he wasn't home. Come to find out, he was there.
Ooh.
Oh, when they were trying to beat you up.
Yeah. And I didn't know this for like an hour.
Where was he?
Upstairs. In the back. In his room in the back. And I was like, you were here? I was like, how the fuck did you not come down and help? I didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear that. Outside your fucking window at the pool. No, I said I didn't hear it, bro. I just couldn't buy that.
Mm. So you felt like he wasn't your friend?
I felt like, not only you say, okay, so you say you didn't hear it happen. But the 3 days after that you didn't say anything to nobody, there were no repercussions.
Right.
Nobody apologized. You didn't even tell me to make a claim on your house insurance. Oh, God. I wasn't that dude. I wasn't an ambulance chaser. We could get in a fight. I got hit by a car, got the fuck up and went and played basketball. I mean, I was that kind of dude. I wasn't lawsuits. What, let's chalk it up.
Mm-hmm.
Chalk it up. Put your elbows off. I wasn't thinking like that. And again, I was also like, it'll be another time. Once I cut myself off from everybody, it'll be all right. I'll get mine. And I've gotten close. But I don't play the game. I don't do the Hollywood part. I'm not the puppet part. That's the part that hasn't helped me.
When the song did come out, Gin and Juice, were you like,
yes.
Hey, oh, what's up? Did I get my credit? Is my writing? Is my publishing coming through?
Well, see, man,
because it was a hit day one.
I thought my manager had everything intact, but I think because he had wound up on the song and I guess he got sidetracked because he's on the song. He initially didn't have his loot. He told me recently that he got some money, but I don't remember how. I know he's cool with Snoop. My old manager is actually cool with Snoop. And I told him recently, yo, man, say something to Snoop about your boy.
So he wrote on the song too, your manager?
He played bass on it.
Oh, okay.
He played bass on it. But he went from my manager to the session bass player. And he didn't mean to, I don't think he meant to drop me as an artist. But he did. And I certainly wasn't going to be like, hey, what about me? I was more so like, all right, you think that's your shot? Go ahead. And I actually stopped fucking with him too. Cause I'm like, if you know what happened to me and you want to fuck with them and you want to be in the studio and shit, that just doesn't show me that you fuck with me enough to not do that. Now, I get it. You need to make money. I get it. You're trying to make your own legacy. I get it. Greatest bass player of all times. I'm going to try to stay out of the way of that. I just can't expect you to.
Right.
And I've recently asked him to speak for me. I hope that he does. I've actually recently asked him because he got reconnected to Snoop to mention your boy D-Ruff, man. See what Snoop says. At least just that. So, anybody watching, if you know Snoop, ask him in an interview, what's up with D-Ruff?
Yeah, Snoop, come over here to That's Fucked Up Podcast. Talk to your boy.
Because that's fucked up. That's fucked up how you doing me. That's fucked up how you doing me. You know what it is. I know what it is. Dre knows what it is. I'm just trying to get a little piece of the pie. You motherfuckers been living like kings forever. I'm still renting. Fuck out of here.